The more primitive a man is, the better he believes himself to be. He who wants to hold on to that is losing. Those who are ready to let go with a smile are trying to keep him. To forget is the secret to eternal youth. One grows old only through memory. There's much too little forgetting. Modesty and conscientiousness receive their reward only in novels. In life, they are exploited and then shoved aside. Life did not intend to make us perfect. Whoever is perfect belongs in a museum. The best way to lose a woman was to show her a kind of life that one could offer her for only a few days. Anything you can settle with money is cheap. I feel like I am among people who are going to live forever. At least that is how they act. They are so obsessed with money that they have forgotten about life. Not always sorry for the one who is wrong, asking forgiveness of the one who values the relations. The first person you think of in the morning and the last person you think of at night is either the cause of your happiness or the cause of your pain. What you can't get always seems better than what you have. This includes the romance and idiocy of human life. It is better to die when I want to live than to live before you want to die. A man only begins to be valued when he is no longer there. Never do anything complicated when something simple will serve as well. It's one of the most important secrets of living. You may turn into an archangel, a fool, or a criminal. No one will see it. But when a button is missing, everyone sees that. Only if you finally part with a person, you begin to be truly interested in everything that concerns him. That is one of the paradoxes of love. I stood next to her, listened to her, laughed, and thought how terrible it is to love a woman and be poor. Whatever happens to you, never take it personally. Nothing in this world is so important. Strange how complicated we can make things just to avoid showing what we feel. If a woman belongs to another man, she is 5 times more desirable than the one you can easily get. Women do not need to explain anything. You always have to act with them. A person can become close to you in 3 days, and the one who lives near you for years may never know what your favorite color is. There is nothing more tiring than to attend how a person demonstrates his mind, in particular, if there is no mind. A man is always great in his intentions, however, not in their fulfillment. Therein lies his fascination. It is a mistake to assume that all people have the same ability to feel. It's only terrible to have nothing to wait for. Being in love is when you want to get old with someone. A lonely person cannot be abandoned. Only a complete idiot would argue with a woman and appeal to her logic. A woman should not tell a man that she loves him. Let her shining happy eyes speak about this. They are more eloquent than any words. We have so much to say, and we shall never say it. Life is a disease, and death begins already at birth. Every breath, every heartbeat, is a moment of dying, a little shove toward the end. Keep things at arm's length. If you let anything come too near, you won't hold on to it. And there is nothing a man can hold on to. We are forlorn like children, and experienced like old men. We are crude and sorrowful and superficial. We are lost. It is very queer that the unhappiness of the world is so often brought on by small men. Our knowledge of life is limited to death. If a woman saves money on herself, it means that it makes men want to save money on her. At school, nobody never taught us how to light a cigarette in a storm of rain, nor how fire could be made with wet wood, nor that it is best to stick a bayonet in the belly, because there it doesn't get jammed, as it does in the ribs. It is melancholy secret that reality can arouse desires, but never satisfy them. Bombardment, barrage, curtain fire, mines, gas, tanks, machine guns, hand grenades. Words, but they hold the horror of the world.